Hey everyone, Big D here. How's everyone doing? As you can see, we are in the garage. Yes, we are in the garage and we have painting weather. Look at here on my phone. 64 and cloudy. Yeah, 64 and cloudy. Perfect painting weather here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's a nice and cloudy evening. I think I'm going to go out and show everybody. I got to show you all this. See that? 64 and cloudy. Yeah, it's great. Perfect painting weather. So, we're going to do the update on the Nova right here in the garage. Got the chassis put together. I do not have the exhaust on there yet, but we will show it. Alright. So, we'll get in a little tighter here. I used the wheels off of the Nova kit. And the tires too, I guess. Painted all that black. But that's of course where I tubbed it out to put the big tires under there. There's the bottom of the engine. As you can see there, the exhaust though, I don't have the exhaust done. But I got this engine on there. And it's not wired. I'll give it a little turn here. A little top view maybe. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. That's the chassis. I plan on getting aluminum tubing to line the exhaust in it. So that's going to be my next little project. All right, here's the interior tub and everything. The roll cage is the one from the kit. That little decal there, that's also on the kit. Normally it goes on the back glass of the racing version, but I thought it looked kind of cool back in there. The seat belts, I scratch built those. I took masking tape and I folded it and then I cut it. And then I used a marker to make them yellow. And then just at the end I put little belts on there, and way down on the seat there, you can see how that's kind of harnessed. Probably not the most original looking thing, but it, for me it passes. Got the door handle. I guess it's kind of hard to see that, I guess. Well, I got the window crank there. I don't know why it's coming in so blurry, but the window crank there, bare metal foiled. And the back crank there, bare metal foiled. The steering wheel, did a little detailing on that. In the middle there, that is an SS. It's actually a decal. Got the decal for the gauges. Those are the racing gauges. The shifter is there. That's from the kit too. What else do I got here? Oh, on the passenger side on the dash, there's a little thing that says Nova there. I highlighted that. What else? I think it turned out pretty neat. And then the front end here, there's our battery, master cylinder, water bottle. Can't really see it in here, but I did a little highlight on the firewall, but yeah, you can't see it. So again, that's that. Now, so you know that sits on there, okay? But the big part, what I did just now, I painted the body. Yes, and we'll show the body. Orange. Yep. Made it orange. Just painted it. Still wet. Turned out pretty good. You know, it's amazing how much different it is now that the weather has cooled off. I mean, the spray painting is just amazing. I almost want to go out and buy a few more models and spray them quick yet tonight. I mean, you know, what is it here? 8:30. Yeah, I got all kinds of time. No, but I think the orange will look neat with the, with the yellow on the inside. I think the orange will kind of look neat. In addition, I'm going to, well, let me go ahead and grab this. Here's the hood. I got that cut out, so the engine will poke through. Okay. But then I do have racing stripes, black racing stripes. So it's going to be orange with black racing stripes. Most models most one-to-ones I've looked at online around here, it's not bare metal foil. I've seen some where it's black in there, here, and then black around here. And then I have seen ones that have the gold trim across the top, and there is a little lip for that. But I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think most of the Novas I see, it doesn't have the chrome trim on the sides. It does on the back, of course, and on the front. But on the sides, it don't. But I think I will go in and paint it black. I haven't fully decided yet, but it might look all right, considering I'm going to have them black stripes on it. It might look kind of cool to color that, or not color, but paint that black in there. We'll see. I haven't fully decided. This, of course, is going to have to dry now, and I'll let it dry for maybe a couple days. Yeah, 2 days at the most, or at the least, I guess. I mean, the longer the better, I've always noticed. But so yeah, we're moving right along here in Big D's garage. Oh, and the color I use there, the orange, that's this one, Krylon gloss orange. That's what I painted the orange with. And then for my blacks, I just use the 2-time Rust-Oleum for my blacks. This is gloss black. I did the chassis in the gloss black and the interior in a semi-gloss black, but both of them this brand. So yeah, I did a lot of mocking. I've mocked this baby up several times to where my ride height is right, I believe, and everything will kind of fit in good, and it'll come together well. So yeah, looking forward to getting this one done. So anyway, one last shot of the completed so far, except for my exhaust. I got to get my exhaust figured out, but you know, other than that, she's ready to go. So kind of tug that away. Oh, well. For the yellow on the roll bars, this was the paint I used for the yellow on the roll bars. Just a cheap Ace Sunshine Yellow gloss. So it was affordable. That's why I bought it. And anyway, so yeah. So the Nova's moving right along. Kind of want to look at it one more time just to see how it's drying here and get it. See if the light can. I don't know. I wish I could get you a nice shot of it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have to do a little painting on the logos there. I believe it does have a little Nova decal for the back and also Nova decals for here, but I don't know, I think those are vents. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna highlight those somehow, probably black, but we'll see. And then it's got a decal for the back light and the front light. So anyway, that's where we are. The stripe decals I'm using are the ones that came from the Camaro, the 67 SS Camaro that I did, the blue one. I did it blue with white stripes, and so I have the black stripes that I can use from that kit on this one. And I did cut them out and lined them up, and they're lining up pretty good. It might be a little short on the back, but I think I can make it work. I might have to do a little overlapping on the decals though. So that might show a little bit, but I don't think it'll be so much to where it'll be, that big of a deal. So, but yeah, I'm just enjoying the weather here. It's nice to be able to go outside and not break out in sweat, for once. So anyhow, that's going to do it for this video, everybody. Thank you for watching. Next video will probably be the complete, and then I got to move on to some other projects that I have in mind, or we'll talk about it when we get there. So, all right, again, thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I just thought of something there. Thank you for all the tips and stuff on the mounting of the display case. Ultimately, I'm going to go with the wiring idea, where you just drill a couple holes in there, and then you wire the axle on with, just a little thin wire, bread wire, and anyway, so thanks everybody for your feedback on that. I was thinking way too technical. I was thinking maybe I could drill into the tires and then glue a magnet in there and then put a magnet on the bottom and magnet it down. Or I was thinking, I was thinking too hard, I think. I was thinking I could drill a little hole in the bottom of the tires, put a bolt in there, and then actually bolt it on, Or I was thinking just getting a really small screw and actually just screwing it right into the tire. But, all that is just way too much work for what I'm doing. The wiring method, I think, is the right one. So I'm going to end up wiring the old Packer Escalade to that display case. Anyhow, so, all right, everybody. Thank you for watching. A lot of great videos out there I've been watching too, so keep those up. And as the weather keeps going down here, then you know, the painting gets better and it's more fun when it's cooler out anyway. So, alright, thanks for watching. Have a good night. This is Big D signing out with Big D's Garage, and we're in the garage. Okay, alright, good night.